guys? My name is Tiffany Dion, and I have a question for you. I want to know if you've ever felt like, why not me? I'll ask you again. Have you ever felt like, why not me? Why am I the one that's being overlooked, surpassed, not chosen, whatever the case may be? Have you ever felt like, why not me? So I have a story for you. So there was this guy, because it's always a guy, right? There's this guy that I was kind of somewhat talking to, and I just loved this guy. I thought he was amazing. Several years ago. And for whatever reason, things just never panned out between us. They never panned out. And great person. We would talk often. He was very caring, very charismatic, very cute. Just a giver, a person who was always going to be there for his friends, family, and for me as well, always there when I needed him. But he didn't choose me, right? And so I would always like just kind of have in the back of my mind, like, dang, God, how come I'm always the one? How come, how come? Always thinking, how come about this guy? I went on and dated other people and everything, but I always kind of had him in the back of my mind, like, man. And what ended up happening was not too long ago, I was talking to somebody who was really close to him. And we weren't talking about him, we were just having general conversation. And so that person brought him up. And when they brought him up, they brought up some of the struggles that they had going on in their lives. And as close as I am to this person, I never knew. I never knew about their own struggles, their own personal things that they had going on, right? And when they brought it up, it was almost like, oh my gosh, like, wow. It brought so much clarity to the situation, because all this time I'm thinking the person didn't choose me or didn't want me or didn't really like me like that or whatever it was that I was thinking. And I just kind of always wore it as a weight on me. But come to find out, this person had been dealing with their own issues all this time, to where actually they couldn't choose me. They got their own stuff going on. They really couldn't choose anybody at the time. Now, there might be times where the person that you really are pining for or really liking or whatever ends up with somebody else. But the truth is, we don't know what's going on with them. You don't know what's going on in their lives. You don't know where they are emotionally, physically, mentally, financially, or whatever that caused them to say, you're just not the one. But usually it's something that's going on with them. That does not mean that there's something wrong with you. And as women, I guarantee you, as women, we hold on to not getting chosen, not being the one, and we wear it as a weight of, how come not me? And I want us to reframe our mindset when it comes to that. I don't want you to think anymore, how come not me? And just think, man, that person has decided I'm not what's best for them for whatever reason. And it's really okay. That does not mean that there's something wrong with you. That does not mean that you're not going to go on and have an amazing life, an amazing future, a great family, or whatever. I'm so thankful that I found out, like a little bit of the background of that person. Not because I want something to be wrong in their lives, but so I could take the weight off of me and stop thinking in the back of my mind something's wrong with me. And just say, man, we were not meant to be. It's okay. It's totally okay. So if you're thinking, if you've had it in the back of your mind that there's something wrong with you, that's why you're still single, you're not getting chosen, you're getting looked over, you're getting surpassed or whatever, I want to reframe that and say, it wasn't the right time. They had something else going on. It just wasn't meant to be. And it's totally okay. You're amazing. You're wonderful. There's somebody out there that's going to love you, pour into you, that was made specifically for you. You are good. You are a good thing. Whether you're single or taken, you are good. Whether you're single or taken, you're perfect the way you are. And as you continue to grow and go and move on and meet different goals that you have for yourself and in your life, you'll meet the person that's meant for you along the way. But don't stop. Don't lose heart. Don't get frustrated, because you are the one for you today, and you'll be the one for somebody else in the future. I love you so much. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell me if you've ever felt like that. Tell me I'm not alone. Tell me if you've ever felt like that in the comments. And share this with a friend, because you are the one for somebody. I love you so much. Have a great day.